glad I finally had some time to get comfy and read the latest Hunger Games book. Now I can make sure I've read it before I go and see the movie. I'm glad they're finally starting to make more movies about presidents such as myself. Representation really is important.
Barry, you have to help me.
Joe, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at the White House right now?
Haven't you seen the news, man?
No, I actually don't really like watching the news. It's kind of depressing.
Everyone is coming after me.
Wait, how did you get into my house?
They're trying to cancel me.
Well, first of all, you're the president. You can't be canceled. You could be impeached, however. And what exactly is going on here? Can it wait until after I've read at least the first chapter of the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes?
No, it can't wait. And that's a dumbass title. Look at this, man.
Uh-oh, I warned you about this, Joe.
I didn't actually say it.
Are you sure?
I didn't say it.
But it says there's video proof of you saying it.
It's not a real video. It's just AI.
Let me hear it.
Kanye is not my goat. He's not real hip-hop. He's not from the trenches. You want to talk about a real goat? Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is a real
That's actually not as bad as I thought it would be.
It's not even me. Someone just made this with AI.
Well, have you put out any sort of statement to the media yet?
Yes. I told them that the video couldn't be me because everyone knows I love Kanye and think Kendrick is a nerd.
That's not really the ideal response, but okay.
What am I supposed to say? There's like no coming back from this.
There's really not. This is seriously not good, Joe. What did Kamala say?
She said she was going to kick my ass.
Oh.
She's not chill like you are, Obama.
Well, just for the record, I'm not exactly chill with people using that particular word either.
I didn't say it.
I believe you, Joe. I'm just saying if you did.
You have to help me, man. You're my only hope.
What do you want me to do?
You are basically the king of the black people. If you come out and tell everyone that you gave me an N-word pass, everything will be cool.
I can't do that.
Why not? What's the problem here?
If I did that, then I would be the one in trouble.
So what? It's not like you're really doing anything these days.
I might not be too involved in politics anymore, but I have a lot going on. Did you know that I had a podcast with Bruce Springsteen called Renegades?
No, nobody listened to that. That's my point.
I've produced several Netflix documentaries as well.
Are you going to tell everyone you let me say the N-word, or what? It's not a big deal, Obama.
No, I'm not going to do that. And yes, it is a big deal. Joe, we're talking about the most powerful word in the history of the English language here. Nothing else even comes close. It's beyond being a taboo. It's essentially a magical spell, like Avada Kedavra.
What if I pulled a reverse Michael Jackson and became black? Would that make this okay?
Somehow, I don't think that's going to really help anything.
Then I would also get to be the second black president, which would be cool.
Well, if you get arrested for this, then Kamala will be the second black president. So we'd still get another one.
I thought she was Asian or something?
I don't really remember, to be perfectly honest. She's kind of like Tiger Woods in that regard.
I can't believe this, man. And my presidency was going so well.
Was it really, though?
I was definitely going to win again in 2024, too.
I'm actually not so sure about that.
Maybe I can get another cool black guy to smooth things over for me. Do you have Shaq's number? He'll pretty much endorse anything.
Wait a minute. Why am I trending right now?
Why are you surprised to see your name in the news? I thought you had lots of stuff going on.
No, nobody cares about any of that stuff. This is not good.
Barack Obama's maid has told authorities that she doesn't believe the death of Obama's personal chef, Tafari Campbell, was an accident. The maid, who lived in the house with the Obama family, claims she has evidence that will prove the accidental drowning wasn't an accident after all.
What, you drowned your chef?
Of course not. I clearly should have drowned this maid, however. Who knew she'd be so talkative? Not that I actually drowned anyone, obviously. This is nothing more than an internet conspiracy theory.
That is kind of weird, though.
What do you mean? What's so weird about it?
Didn't the Clintons' personal chef, Walter Scheib, also drown?
Yeah, so?
I'm just saying.
What are you saying?
Nothing, man. Relax.
How am I supposed to relax? I'm the #1 trending topic on Twitter.
It's actually called X now, not Twitter.
Shut up! And every major news outlet has picked up this story. My career is over. Actually, it could be worse. They're probably going to come and try to arrest me.
Join the club. You know what our problem is, Obama? We're too successful. That's how you get haters. They hate to see us winning. They're jealous.
I don't think the police are jealous haters. I think they're just going to lock us up.
But I didn't even break the law.
Neither did I.
I mean, they think I said the N-word. But that's not even illegal. Rappers do it all the time. If it were illegal, even more rappers would be in jail.
It might as well be illegal.
You know what? Since everyone thinks I said it, I'm just going to go ahead and start saying it. What do I have to lose?
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
I'm going to say it.
Don't say it, Joe.
I'm saying it.
Joe, don't you say it.
You guys have to help me. I'm totally freaking out right now.
How the hell did you get into my house?
Why would I help you?
Haven't you idiots seen the news? They're coming after you guys, too.
Yeah, but we didn't do anything. It's fake news, as you would say.
I know that. Obama's too much of a nerd to kill anyone, and you're not cool enough to say the N-word, Joe. But the media's coming after me now, too.
What are they saying that you did?
They're saying I illegally kept classified documents at Mar-a-Lago, used campaign money to shut up a porn star, tried to interfere with the election in Georgia, defamed and sexually assaulted Jean Carroll, committed massive financial fraud, and tried to overthrow the government on January 6th.
This isn't like our thing at all? That's all shit that you actually did.
Yeah, you actually should go to jail.
No, totally wrong. These are all things that the media made up. It could even be AI generated, just like with your thing, Joe.
That doesn't even make sense.
Nothing makes sense anymore, nerd boy. It doesn't matter. Like it or not, we're all in this together now. It's us versus the world.
Is it too late for me to join the world's side?
Yes, way too late. You're stuck with me now.
Why does Trump always have to get involved in our adventures? Why can't it just be me and Barry like in the good old days?
Because nobody would care about that old man. I'm a huge draw.
No, you're just huge. As in you are obese and will likely die soon.
That's funny coming from you, Joe. You've been on death's door since you were vice president.
I'm going to outlive both of you guys.
Shut up, both of you. Do you hear that?
That's just our boys in blue. Hopefully they are on their way to arrest some stinky criminals and hobos.
They're on their way to arrest us, dumbass.
Are you guys strapped up?
Strapped up? What does that mean?
It means this.
Oh, no.
I'm not going out like some punk-ass bitch.
Where were you keeping that thing?
Joe, put that away. You're going to get us all killed. Leave this to me. We can still get out of this.
Mr. Obama, we need to speak to you.
Sorry, but he's not here right now.
That sounds a lot like you.
This is actually Michelle.
It doesn't sound like Michelle. It sounds like a man.
Well, you know how people on the internet say I'm a man?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Okay, well, whoever you are, we have reason to believe that President Biden and former President Trump are also at this address.
Nope. Nobody's here but me.
I don't think you should say former President Trump. You should say future President Trump, because I'm going to win in 2024 and take back this country from the liberals.
Trump, is that you?
No, it's not me.
That's just one of those AI voice things.
Why don't you just open this door?
Okay, just a second. I have to put some clothes on first. I'm completely nude.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll come out right now if you really need me to, totally naked.
I said that's fine.
Thank you, sir. Okay, boys, let's get out of here.
Where are we going to go?
Anywhere. We can leave out the back so they won't see us. Let's just go.
I hope the voters understand that this is really all your guys' fault. Are we there yet?
What do you mean? We haven't even figured out where to go yet.
We need to go somewhere nobody can find us.
Yes, obviously.
You know, it didn't used to be like this. Back in my day, we didn't have all these cops driving around and arresting chill guys like us. No, sir. We had one sheriff per town, and if something was afoot, he'd saddle up his horse and take care of business. If things got really serious, he'd round up a posse, and they'd head out of town into the hills. When they came back to town around sunset, there would be a duel. That was the way it was done. Just 2 boys, 2 guns, and 2 shots. That would settle things. After that, everyone would stop into the saloon and have a couple drinks. Maybe a saucy woman of the night would be on the menu as well. Who knows? It was a different time back then.
Joe, please shut the fuck up. We have to figure out where to go.
I'm trying to drop some knowledge on you, kids.
Nobody asked, Joe? Okay, I say we go to the mall. Nobody will be there. Everyone just buys stuff on Amazon now.
Good idea, Donald. Once we're there, we can plan out our next move. This wasn't a good idea at all. There are tons of people here.
How was I supposed to know? I didn't know people still went to the mall. Don't these people know about Amazon?
All right, I think I'm going to go hit up Zara.
Yeah, and I'm going to the food court.
What are you talking about? We have to get out of here. We need to lay low. Someone is going to notice us.
Oh, right. I kind of forgot about that.
That's the whole reason we're here, dumbass.
All right, let's just get back to the car then. My feet are kind of tired from all this standing anyway.
Look, they're having a sale at Old Navy.
Get in the damn car, Joe.
Well, now where are we going to go?
Can we just ditch Trump already?
We're leaving town and going out into the woods. The cops are less likely to find us there.
The woods? That sounds really boring. Will there be internet there?
No, that's kind of the whole point.
Maybe we should just go back to the mall and try to hide under a table at the food court or something. The cops probably wouldn't see us.
You're an orange balloon. The cops will be able to see you from a mile away.
It's actually kind of amazing that we haven't been caught yet. We're stopping at the grocery store for supplies and then we're going out into the woods. We can't bring soup. How will we open the cans?
We can just use a rock like the cavemen did.
Cavemen didn't have soup cans.
They probably had something similar.
I don't think they had anything even remotely similar to soup cans.
You'd be surprised at what cavemen did and didn't have.
Okay, let's go. I got everything.
We can't bring all of this. We don't have time or space. Also, you didn't even get any real food. This is all junk food.
Pop-Tarts are not junk food.
Pop-Tarts? There's no toaster in the woods, you fool.
I prefer to eat them untoasted.
That's insane. Untoasted? You've gone too far this time, Trump. This is worse than January 6th.
Fine, just take whatever you want. We have to go. There's cameras in here.
You know what? I'm just going to steal these Pop-Tarts. They're already after us. It doesn't matter.
Don't do that, Donald.
I'm doing it. I'm stealing them.
All right. They're clearly not going to find us out here. There's nobody around for miles. Holy freaking crap, guys. It's eco-terrorist Ted Kaczynski.
What are you three doing out here in my woods?
Technically these are my woods because I'm president, and therefore own the entire country.
The better question is, what are you doing out here, Ted Kaczynski? I thought you were dead.
No, I'm not dead. They just want you to think that I'm dead.
Who the hell is this guy?
It's Ted Kaczynski, also known as the Unabomber.
I don't get it.
What are three presidents doing out here in the beautiful, untouched wilderness?
Well, Teddy, we're trying to hide from the law just like you are, except we didn't actually do anything wrong.
Neither did I.
Well, that's debatable.
Normally I prefer to work alone, but you three can stay with me in my cabin if you help me with a little project I've been working on.
That sounds great.
Yeah, thanks, Teddy.
So what's this project that you're working on?
Yeah, what are all of these packages?
Oh, those aren't packages. I made them myself with bomb ingredients. They're bombs.
Who are they for?
I'm gonna send them to OpenAI. You know, the people who made ChatGPT. I have to stop them from creating AI that will take over the world.
Are you sure these things are safe?
Sure, they're very stable. Look.
You know what? I think we're just gonna go.
Yeah, we kind of have our own thing going on.
This place sucks.
But what are we doing down here, man?
This is the safest place I could think of. Do you see anybody else down here?
This is the stinkiest place I have ever smelled. It is so stinky that I am going to die.
You're not going to die.
Yes, I am. You can die if something is too stinky. That's real. Look it up.
We can't stay down here. We're not a bunch of damn rats. And we have to get out of the country entirely.
I'm kind of starting to like it down here.
Let's go back to Ted's cabin. I can't take this anymore.
You'll get used to the smell.
I can't even get used to Biden's smell.
This cologne cost more than your whole fit, bitch.
Joe, I blame you for this, and I'm going to beat your ass.
Try it, big boy. Square up.
Will you two shut up? I think you're right. We need to get out of the country.
I'll fight you both.
Chill, Joe.
This whole situation is very not chill. So it has come to this.
We obviously can't stay here too long. We need to formulate a serious escape plan.
Escape from what?
Escape from the country.
Hey, guys, I'll be right back.
Joe, get back here. Joe. Fine, whatever.
Are you seriously suggesting that we leave this great, beautiful country?
Yes, otherwise they're going to find us.
I'm sorry, but unlike you liberals, I love this country. I will not be leaving. I'm a patriot. I'm a pilgrim. I love all of our troops.
Trump, if they catch us, you're going to get life in prison.
I guess maybe I can be a patriot in another country temporarily?
Yeah, exactly. It's our only option right now.
But even if we go to another country, that doesn't mean I don't love America much more than you do.
Okay, whatever. We just need to decide where we're going to go.
I just want everyone to be clear on that.
Clear on what?
That I love America the most.
Fine.
Okay, thank you. Now, what were you saying? I wasn't really listening, to be honest.
Joe, what is that?
What, these? Oh, these are just some pills. I purchased from the gentleman who lives in that tent over there.
What are they?
Don't worry about it.
Is that fentanyl?
Maybe.
What the hell, Joe?
Hey, my back hurts. I just need to take a couple. It's not a big deal.
Joe, don't take those.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm the president.
His brain's already fried. I don't see what difference this will make.
Joe, that was like a ton of fentanyl. You're going to fucking die.
It's not as much as I usually take.
How are you still alive, old man?
I'm going to outlive you both. I'll be at both of your funerals.
Guys, seriously, we need to get out of the country and we need to do it fast. The feds might already know where we are.
The feds? But I am the feds.
I say we make a run for Canada. It's not very far, and crossing the border should be fairly easy.
Absolutely not. I am not setting foot in Canada.
Why not? What's the problem with Canada?
First of all, it is run by liberals like you two.
Pretty much every other country is.
Also, milk comes in bags in Canada. I don't like that.
All milk originally comes in bags. It's called titties.
That's not the same.
I don't see how it's different.
You're high on fentanyl right now. Don't tell me how milk is supposed to be packaged.
Don't tell me I'm high. I'll tell you when I'm high, bitch. I'll tell you what's up, man.
What?
And I'll tell you about milk all I want.
Guys, the milk doesn't matter. Canada would be a good place to hide out until we can figure out who is behind all of this.
No way. Canada sucks. It is just America's hat, and I think it's time we took it off.
Well, fine then. Where do you think we should go?
I think we should go to Japan.
You're just saying that because you're a weeb.
I'm not a weeb. I'm just a fan of anime, or Japanimation as I like to call it. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's a lot wrong with that.
You got a problem with anime, kid?
Yeah, I have many problems with anime.
I should have known this was where this conversation was going.
Anime is all pretty much the same. It's just a bunch of girls with big eyes doing things.
That's not true. You just have to watch the good stuff, like Cowboy Bebop and Foolie Cooley.
I'm not going to watch something called Cowboy Bebop. That sounds really stupid.
No, you're stupid.
You're the one taking pills from a guy in a tent.
He seemed like a cool guy.
I'm not sure that Japan would really be a good place to hide out.
Let me tell you something about Japan. I was stationed there during the war. Now, back during those days, anime was still being made by hand. If you wanted to see anime, you would actually have to go out and find a local anime craftsman. And they don't like foreigners in Japan, especially not white American pigs. So if you wanted to win their respect, you would have to beat them in a drift race. I tore those mountain roads up and showed them a thing or two about real American driving. Of course, things weren't really the same after the bombs dropped.
What does this have to do with anything?
I think the fentanyl is kicking in.
Joe, do you realize that drug laws are much stricter in Japan? There's no way you could get fentanyl over there.
Fuck Japan then.
Hey, are you guys the presidents?
No, we are not. You're delusional. You're probably high just like Joe here.
Joe? You mean that's Joe Biden?
No, get the hell out of here.
Can you guys help me? I've been living in my car for like 6 months.
None of us helped you when we were president, so what makes you think we're going to help you now?
Do you have any fentanyl?
Be gone, poor person. I can't believe that this is what goes on in Biden's America. Very sad.
I'm pretty sure there were homeless people when you were president too, dumbass.
I don't think so. When I was president, that guy probably lived in a condo with his sexy wife and children.
Wait, are you saying that his wife was sexy or that his wife and children were sexy?
I don't know. I never met them.
Guys, let's stay on topic here.
Yeah, you two stay on topic. I'll be right back.
Joe, get your ancient ass back here.
Don't worry about him. He doesn't have long to live anyway.
Whatever.
But for real, we do need to get out of here. This place is very stinky. I never knew how stinky poor people are.
Donald, these people are homeless.
I never understood that. Why don't they just get a job and then buy a house? That way they wouldn't be homeless.
Yeah, great idea. You should tell them that.
Sorry, but that's not my problem. That's Joe's problem. He's the president now. He made these people homeless, and so it's up to him to make them not homeless.
I'll be sure to tell him that. Well, Japan isn't an option. I think we would be better off hiding out somewhere where we actually speak the language.
Do not say Canada again.
Okay, fine. What about England then?
That's basically just Canada if it were an island. Where do you think Canada came from anyway?
Where do you think America came from, dumbass?
Let me tell you something about American history, Obama.
Oh, great. Now I'm going to get lectured by you too?
This great country of ours was founded by all of the people who were too cool for England. They left because England sucked major ass. Then the King of England, who was gay, by the way, tried to make them pay taxes. Nobody should have to pay taxes. I don't pay taxes, so they made their own country and they called it America. We fought a war so that no British person could ever set foot here again, and nobody would ever have to pay taxes again. If the Queen were here right now, I would beat her ass for George Washington.
The Queen is dead, actually.
Good.
Joe, what the hell is that?
Don't worry about it, man. What are we talking about now?
Obama wants us to go hide out in England just because they supposedly speak English there.
England? Come on, man. Let me tell you something about American history.
No, don't tell me about American history. Trump already did that.
Shut up. Trump doesn't know shit. I'm about to drop some serious knowledge on you two kids. We fought a war against the British. That was called the Vietnam War because England was known as Vietnam at the time. They wanted to invade our country and steal all of our fentanyl. But old George Washington didn't let them. No, sir. He said those drugs are mine, and you keep your nasty British paws off of them.
Did either of you two dumbasses even graduate from high school? Have you ever even taken a history class?
Everything I just said is true.
Joe, stop smoking crack.
No.
Actually, I think Biden is right about this one.
So we're not going to England.
That's right.
Well, where do you want to go then?
Colombia.
You're just saying that because that's where Coke comes from.
No, I just think it's nice there.
It's not nice there. They have a very serious cartel problem.
It's probably not that bad.
Why don't we simply go to Atlantis? The cops would never find us there because it's underwater.
You're kidding me.
I'm serious. I saw a documentary on YouTube about this.
I saw a YouTube documentary saying I was a lizard person. You can't trust everything you see on the internet.
But you're a lizard person.
To be honest, Obama, you do kind of seem like you might be a lizard person.
Fine, I'm a lizard, but Atlantis isn't real, dumbass.
We can go to Hyperborea then.
I think I have relatives in Hyperborea.
Guys, we need to get serious here.
Can I hit that, bro? How about I hit you? Back off, you broke bitch. Get your money up and get your own.
Damn, chill.
I'll beat your ass, son.
Joe, relax.
You want to go? Let's go. Let's dance, big boy. I'll smack you up so bad, you'll wish you had a mirror to check out the new face I gave you. But you don't have a mirror because you're a homeless bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Keep walking, punk.
Okay, we seriously need to get out of here.
You want to talk about serious places we can hide? Let's get serious. Let's get to Israel.
Israel? They're having a huge war right now, dumbass.
Israel is our greatest ally. They will be very happy to help 3 presidents who all helped them out.
You might actually be right about that, but I don't want to get bombed while we're in hiding.
I don't want to sound anti-Semitic.
Oh boy.
But Jewish food is kind of weird. I'd rather go somewhere that had good food. Somewhere like Japan.
Joe, we've been over this.
We have?
What if we hid out in Russia? That traitor Snowden is hiding there, and it seems to be working out pretty well for him so far.
They're having a huge war there, too.
They are?
Yeah, with Ukraine.
That's still going on? I kind of forgot about that.
It's very much still going on.
Who's winning?
I'm not really sure, to be honest.
Let's just go there anyway. It's probably fine. If this war isn't even in the news anymore, it can't be that bad.
I don't know, man. Haven't you ever read Dostoevsky? He makes it seem like Russia is a place full of suffering and existential dread.
But you can cure that with vodka, which they have plenty of.
We cannot go to Russia.
Where do you want to go, Obama? Africa?
What's that supposed to mean?
What if we went to Madagascar? They have talking lemurs there who do funny dances. It seems like a very nice place.
That's not real, Joe. That's just the movie Madagascar.
That's not a movie. That's a documentary.
Joe could actually be right about that. It was a very realistic movie.
Do you two idiots hear that? It's the police. They probably know where we are.
They'll never take me alive.
That's it. We're just going to go to Mexico.
Mexico? You cannot be serious right now.
It's the only country besides Canada that we can actually drive to. There's no way we'll be able to get on a plane.
I can't go to Mexico. Not happening.
I even have a vacation house there.
Wait, you do?
Yes.
Are there any Mexicans there?
In Mexico or in the vacation house?
Is there a crack there?
There's nobody in the house. We'll be able to hide out there.
I don't know if you know this, but I'm not exactly very popular in Mexico.
We're running out of options here.
Okay, fine, but I'm not speaking Mexican, I'm speaking English.
What exactly is the crack situation like at your vacation house, Obama?
We need to go.
Wait, I have to say bye to all my new friends first.
Joe, get in my car.
Let me just get some more crack for the road.
Let's just leave Joe here.
I will beat your ass if you don't get in the car, Joe.
There better be crack in Mexico.
Siri, give me directions to Mexico in English, please.
This is going to be a long ride.
Are we there yet?
Trump, we're not doing this. If you ask me that again, I will come back there and beat your ass.
I'm just asking a question.
Yeah, a dumbass question.
You're a dumbass question.
That doesn't even make sense.
If you two don't shut the hell up, I will turn this car around.
Obama, chill. How far away is Mexico anyway?
We have like 10 hours of driving before we get there.
10 hours? That's like an entire season of a TV show.
That's almost as much sleep as I get every night.
Well, that's how far away Mexico is. I don't know what to tell you. This is our only option. We have to get out of the country. Otherwise, they're going to find us.
I think they already found us.
Uh-oh.
This sucks. I wanted tacos.
Obama, you have to run.
I'm not going to run.
Floor it. We can outrun them.
I'm not doing that.
I want you to go fast and furious on their ass.
That's not happening.
Are you former President Barack Obama?
Yes, I am.
And are you current President Joe Biden?
I think so, yeah, probably.
And are you former President Donald Trump?
I'm basically still the current president, but yes, I am.
That's so cool. I love your guys' YouTube videos.
Wait, what?
Aren't you going to arrest us?
What? No, I'm not going to arrest you guys. I don't care about that stuff. You guys are hilarious. All those YouTube videos where you three do tier lists and stuff are so funny.
Really?
Yeah, you guys seem chill.
You seem pretty chill as well, officer, and thank you for your service.
You should watch out since pretty much everyone in the country is out to find you right now, though.
Yeah, we know.
You know those videos aren't actually us, right?
Shut up, Joe.
Those videos are just AI, man.
Ha ha, classic Joe, always saying crazy stuff. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Stay safe out there and keep making funny content.
Thank you, officer. I love you.
Well, that was unexpected. I didn't expect those weird AI videos to actually help us out at some point.
Do you guys ever wonder if those AI voices will be used to spread disinformation during the upcoming 2024 presidential election?
That would never happen, Joe. Nobody would fall for that.
That cop literally fell for it, though.
We don't have time to worry about AI voice technology. The next cop who finds us isn't going to be as chill as that guy. We need to get to Mexico.
Do they have AI in Mexico?
I don't think they even have computers in Mexico.
Guys, I've been driving for like 4 hours now. I can't drive all the way to Mexico. One of you is going to have to take over.
All right, I'll drive.
Wait a minute. Joe is going to drive? Can Joe even drive? Does he have a license? Can he see the road? Does he know what all the signs mean?
I'm a great driver.
I'm pretty sure your first car was a Model T.
Wrong again, Donald. My first car was a horse. His name was Chestnut, and he was very friendly.
Are you hearing this, Obama?
It's fine, Donald.
Are you sure there are no younger, sharper Democratic drivers we could have instead? Are you sure that this is literally the only person who could possibly take over driving for you? Are you totally sure about that?
Are we still talking about the car here?
Donald, shut up. Joe, you're driving.
Hell yeah.
I can't believe this is how I'm going to die. I was sure it would be all the cocaine.
Relax, Trump. Joe is driving fine.
Yeah. Driving is easy. It's not like Mario Kart, where people throw stuff at you. You just go straight.
Well, it's not just going straight. Sometimes you have to stop.
Not me. I don't stop. I'm on my driving grind. I'm a Sigma behind the wheel, and I'm passing all these normies.
What about red lights?
What about them?
There's literally a red light right up ahead.
Not my problem.
Joe, there's a red light.
Okay, and?
Joe, why aren't you slowing down?
Probably because I'm based.
I knew this would happen. I blame you for this, Obama.
Joe, what the fuck?
What's the problem?
You just caused a 3-car pileup in that intersection.
They should have been better drivers like me.
What did I say, Obama?
Joe, pull over.
Can I come out of the trunk yet?
No, you're still in timeout.
This is bullshit, man.
Wow, driving sure is easy when you're not 1,000 years old like Joe is.
Just don't do anything stupid, Donald.
I have never done anything stupid in my entire life.
That's highly debatable.
Now check this out. Remember when Sleepy Joe said that driving isn't like Mario Kart? Well, he was wrong about that, totally wrong. Watch this. Got him.
What the hell, Trump?
That guy was tailgating us. He had it coming.
Why do you even have a banana peel?
I stay strapped up.
Okay, that's it. Pull over. I'll just drive all the way to Mexico. Now that I'm back in charge, I'm turning on the radio.
You're listening to NPR. We're here speaking with Dr. Lebaniro Shefazam, who has just written a book about how former President Donald Trump is literally worse than Hitler.
What the hell is this? I thought you were going to play music.
I guess NPR is a little too sophisticated for you.
NPR is boring as hell. Just play some music.
I'm not picking up any other stations. We must be getting close to the border. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere now.
Then where the hell are we going to stop for food?
We're not stopping for food.
Obama, listen to me. I am literally going to starve to death and die in your car if you don't find a drive-through immediately.
You say this every time.
And I mean it every time.
Back in my day, we didn't have drive-thrus. That hadn't been invented yet. If you wanted to get food on the go, you had to just crash your car into the restaurant. They would take your order from there, and then you would just back out the way you came in.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, guys, we're here. We're at the Mexican border.
What? No, we're not. This isn't the border.
Yes, it is. Just look at Google Maps on your phone if you don't believe me.
If this were the border, there would be a big, beautiful wall. I don't see a wall, so this can't be the border.
You didn't actually build a wall across the whole border, dumbass.
Yes, I did.
You build like 100 yards of chain link fence.
I built a 300-foot tall stone wall across the entire border. It can be seen from space. It's better than the gay one they have in China. You are both just being liberals like usual.
Whatever. Obviously, we can't go through a border security checkpoint, so we're going to have to just go off-road through the desert.
Wow, I can't believe this is northern Mexico. It's just like we're in Breaking Bad.
I would be Walter White, obviously.
No, I would be Walter White. You would be that weird meth dealer who they kill.
You just described like half the characters in the show.
Obama, you would be Gus.
Why do I have to be Gus?
Because you were a black nerd.
Uh-oh, it looks like we have a flat tire, guys.
Do you have a spare?
No.
What? Why not?
Well, sorry, I didn't know that I'd be driving through the Mexican desert when I woke up this morning.
You should really be prepared for anything, Obama.
We're just going to have to walk the rest of the way.
Walk? Are you crazy?
How else are we going to get there?
I'm not walking. Here's what we can do. I'll stay in the car, put the car in neutral, and then you two can push it the rest of the way.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
The car probably wouldn't even move in neutral with your fat ass inside, Trump.
I refuse to walk like a poor person. I'm an American. Americans move themselves with cars. Walking is for very, very poor Europeans. I will not get out of this car.
Okay, well, we'll just leave you here then.
Fine, I don't care, liberals. Guys, wait, seriously, guys?
This sucks, man. This isn't like Breaking Bad at all.
Yeah, they had cars in Breaking Bad.
Don't worry, guys. It can't be that far now.
Is this what all of Mexico is like? Where are the tacos? Where are the quesadillas?
You'll get quesadillas if you keep walking.
When? When are the quesadillas?
Hey, look, it's some people.
Who the hell is that?
It must be some Mexicans trying to cross the border going the other way.
Hello, Mexicans. Do you have a spare tire? Or perhaps a quesadilla that you might be able to share with us?
Do you know how close we are to the city?
Yeah, you're pretty close.
Oh, good.
Hold up. Where exactly are you Mexicans going?
We're going to America.
I don't think so. If you're going through the desert like this, then you must be illegal immigrants.
Maybe.
We don't do illegal immigration anymore. I'm sorry, but we just don't. You will have to go back to Mexico. You don't want to go to America anyway, trust me. Biden has totally ruined it. Everything is really gay now.
Really?
Yes, remember the Statue of Liberty? Remember her?
Yeah.
Well, sorry, but Biden took it down. He said it was too patriotic. He threw it into the ocean.
What? No, I didn't.
Okay, well, we're probably going to go to America anyway, but thanks for the heads up.
Good luck, future countrymen.
You will regret this big time, Mexicans. Don't say I didn't warn you. This is the kind of rampant law breaking that goes on in this country now, Joe.
We're literally doing the exact same thing right now.
You should have stopped them. You're the commander-in-chief of this nation.
How about I commander-in-chief all over your orange ass?
What the hell does that mean?
Guys, we have to keep moving. Come on.
You don't want to find out what it means, Donald. Trust me.
Finally, we've arrived at civilization.
I'm not sure if I would call Mexico civilization, but at least they have food.
Food? Who cares about food? They have thick, spicy Latina women with big jugs.
That's really not what we're here for.
Speak for yourself, nerd boy. That's what I'm here for.
Hello, I would like one quesadilla. I don't have any money, so I'll have to pay you back later. Or you could just give it to me for free as a way of paying me back for the sick-ass wall I built for you.
¿De qué estás hablando, hombre?
Sorry, I don't speak Mexican. Please speak English and give me your finest quesadilla. You know what? Just let me talk to the manager. That would probably be easier.
Trump, this isn't a restaurant. Biden, stop staring at that lady's ass. Let's just get to my vacation house so we can start coming up with a game plan for what we're going to do.
You'll have to give me that quesadilla later. Obama, this place is a complete dump. You really live like this?
This house costs $4.2 million. There's 3 different pools.
You overpaid.
Okay, but where are the quesadillas?
We can worry about that later. Don't you want to know who is behind all of this? Who set all of us up? Who wants to get all of us out of the way?
Russia? China?
Mexico?
No, I don't think so. My secret contacts in the CIA told me who is really pulling the strings here.
Is it Jeb?
No, stop guessing. I'm going to tell you.
Is it Mr. Beast?
It was none other than Kanye West who framed all of us for these various crimes.
Kanye? You mean yeah? He changed his name. Get with the times.
I'm not calling him that.
You're seriously saying that Kanye was behind all of this? There's no way. Kanye and I are good friends. Didn't you see him wearing the MAGA hat?
That was like 5 Kanye Schizo episodes ago, Donald. Things change.
I refuse to believe this. Kanye would never turn his back on me. He's not a liberal like you guys.
You're saying Kanye came at me? I thought I was cool with him. I saw him at a hotel once. At least I think it was him. Come to think of it, that may have been you, Obama.
Guys, I'm telling you, all of my insider contacts at the CIA have been telling me this. Kanye is behind everything. Think about it. He's running for president again in 2024. He probably wants all of us out of the way so that he can win.
If that's true, why would he waste time framing you, Obama? You're not in the election. You're not in anything.
That's true. I'm not in the election. But I'm still a very influential figure in American politics.
Right. Anyway, I don't know if I buy this whole Kanye thing. I mean, come on, man. We're talking about the guy who made graduation here. He would never do something like this.
You don't think Kanye is capable of framing someone? Have you heard his recent strange rants about Hitler and the Jews?
The what now?
You know what? I have Kanye's number. I'll just call him and get to the bottom of this.
You do?
Of course I do. Like I said before, we're friends. And unlike Biden, I'm a true Kanye fan.
How can you say I'm not a real Kanye fan? You know what? Fine. Name your favorite Kanye album right now. This will expose you.
Donda is my favorite Kanye album because it is the best one. This isn't even an argument. You can't even disagree about this, liberal.
Every new white Kanye fan says Donda is the best. You're just saying that because Reddit told you to say that.
No, I am not. I do not go on Reddit because I am not a virgin.
If you think Donda is the best Kanye album, you are definitely white, and you definitely go on Reddit.
Joe, you're white too.
First of all, I'm not white. I'm orange. Second of all, you are just being a cringe old head. Donda is goated, and only ancient boomers like you don't understand that. What's the best Kanye album then, big boy?
Late Registration.
You're kidding me. You must be trolling me right now, bro.
That's his best album.
That's not even the best in the trilogy. It has a bunch of dumb skits, too.
The skits aren't dumb. They're funny.
Donald, will you please just call Kanye so you two can realize that I'm right?
Fine, I'm totally right about Donda, but yes, I will call him now. Wait, hold up. Do phones work in Mexico?
Yes, dumbass.
Just checking. I don't know much about this strange place other than what you can learn from Taco Bell. Hello, Mr. West. This is your president, Donald Trump.
Hey, man, what's good?
Nothing really, just chilling in Mexico. What's good with you?
I'm tricking Redditors into thinking I'm working on an album while actually just continuing to fuck big titty bitches and do weird fashion shit like usual.
That sounds very cool, Kanye. Thank you. When I'm president again, maybe we can collab on something. We could do a sweatshirt, maybe a bomber jacket.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, I've been hanging out with Obama lately because the cops are after us. He's a total nerd, but whatever. He said you were actually the one who framed all of us. That's pretty crazy, right?
It's not really that crazy.
What do you mean, Kanye?
Well, I did frame all of you, so it's not that crazy.
You're kidding me. Damn it, Kanye, I thought we were friends.
We were. Not anymore, old man. If you wanted to stay friends with me, you should have freed Larry Hoover.
Who the hell is that?
Exactly.
Well, this has been a very funny prank, Kanye, but you can stop now. You can tell everyone you framed us, and then we can come back to America.
Nah, I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to become president instead.
What about just unframing me? I'm not even running for president, Kanye.
That's not my problem. All right, later, bitches.
See? What did I tell you guys?
You should have asked him which of his albums is his favorite. Also, you should have asked him when the new album's coming out.
Did you even hear what he said about the new album, dumbass?
Not really, no. My hearing is actually pretty bad.
You know what? I'll just call him back.
Don't call him back. What's that going to do? You already heard him. Admit it.
Maybe we can make a deal with him. I am a great deal maker.
Deal? He has $1 billion. We don't have anything to offer him.
I could offer him a free stay at Mar-a-Lago. I think he would like that.
What we actually need is to come up with some sort of realistic plan for getting out of this whole situation. I don't want to just live in my Mexico vacation house for the rest of my life.
Yeah, neither do I. This place is a total dump.
Hey, where did Joe go?
Who cares? He probably had a senior moment and wandered off.
Let's go look for him.
That sounds like a lot of work. And then what happens if we do find him? Then we're stuck with Biden again. I just don't see the big point here.
Come on.
Fine, I'll come, but only because I don't have the Wi-Fi password, so I'd get bored if I just stood here alone.
Joe, what is this?
I'm talking to these fine gentlemen here about maybe working out a solution to our little Kanye problem.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just saying that they have certain skills that could maybe help us out.
You speak Mexican?
Joe, are you trying to hire cartel hitmen to kill Kanye?
I'm not going to say that that's not what I'm doing, but I'm also not going to say that that is what I am doing.
What?
Joe, this is a terrible idea.
Why? I've had enough of this Kanye guy. He hasn't made a really good full-length album in like 8 years anyway.
How can you say that? Donda was amazing.
Donda was a mess.
Guys, stay on topic here.
We are on topic. We're talking about Kanye.
Joe, even if you could kill Kanye, that wouldn't help us. He's already framed us. Killing him isn't going to fix anything.
Yeah, plus we'd never get any more Kanye music either.
Okay, maybe you were right.
Please ignore whatever this strange old white man told you. He is our great-grandfather and is not to be taken seriously. Also, could you possibly make me a quesadilla? I can't pay you right now, but I could give you an autograph. You may not know this. I don't know if they have television or internet here in this country, but I'm considered to be very famous in America. Is that a no? Hello?
Let's just go back to the house.
Hello, guys. How do you say quesadilla in Mexican?
All right, so Kanye got us. There's nothing we can do about that. We need to move on and come up with a plan for clearing our names.
I have an idea.
I kind of doubt that, but continue.
The three of us will release an album. It will be so good that everyone will forgive us for the crimes that they think we committed. We'll be able to return to America. I can go back to being president. Trump can go back to golfing. Obama, you can go back to whatever it is you do.
Somehow I knew your idea would be something like this.
Wait a minute. This actually isn't a bad idea. What kind of album would it be?
Obviously, it would be a rap album.
Okay, I like where this is going.
I would be rapping on it, and you two would produce.
You've lost me. No way. I would obviously be the one laying down the bars on this album.
You could have one feature, maybe. But that's it. I don't really do features. That's just not the kind of rapper I am.
I'm not a feature artist. I don't do that. This would have to be a Trump album first and foremost.
What would this album even be about?
It would be about how immigrants are poisoning the blood of our country.
What the hell? No, it would be about how I'm saving the economy.
Yeah, do you see how this isn't going to work?
What if we just went up to the cops and politely asked them to let us go?
Somehow I don't think that will work either.
Okay, I have a real idea.
My idea was also very real, but continue.
This idea better not involve rapping.
I kind of thought you would like the whole rapping idea, Obama, but whatever. I have a new idea. Much better than Biden's gay idea. Here's what we're going to do. We will secretly travel to the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. Once we're there, we will assemble a large mob of unarmed conservative boomers. They will then break into the Capitol building and reinstall me as president. Once president, I will pardon all of us.
You already tried that once, dumbass. It didn't work.
Actually, that doesn't seem like a bad idea.
Thank you, Joe.
Come on, Joe.
However, I have an even better idea. Check this out, bitches. We will steal this time machine and go back in time to before we were framed.
Joe, you cannot be serious.
Joe, for once, I think you're actually onto something here.
Just think about it. With a time machine, we can solve all of this. We can travel back to before Kanye launched his plan.
Yeah, great idea, Joe. There's just one very small problem with this.
What?
Time travel isn't real, dumbass.
How do you know?
Yeah, Obama, I have seen many shows on the Discovery Channel and the Science Channel that say time travel is possible.
You two are seriously telling me that you think there is a working time machine in a random Mexican museum?
Yeah.
It says right here on the flyer that it's a time machine. I don't see what the problem is, Obama.
It's probably a hoax or some historical thing.
How do you know? You can't read Spanish.
Neither can you.
So what? The part where it says time machine is in English.
He's got you there, Obama.
You're both idiots.
Okay, fine. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to settle this democratically. I know we're in Mexico right now, and Mexico is a strange country where people love Dragon Ball Z a little too much, but we're still Americans, and Americans support democracy. We will vote on whether or not we should steal this time machine.
You can't be serious. You're both going to vote for this idiocy? I'm not doing this.
You're not voting, so you hate democracy?
No.
So you're a fascist? You actually like Hitler? You think he was a cool guy?
That's not what I said.
You better vote then. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but you hate America and you're a fascist.
God damn it.
Okay, everyone in favor of not stealing the time machine, raise your hand. Now, everyone in favor of stealing the time machine and going on a sick and awesome time travel adventure to clear our names and return to our great country. This is the power of bipartisan legislation.
You're both retarded. I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Well, you better start believing it, big boy, because we're already here.
I can't wait to get my hands on that time machine.
You two are both going to feel like such idiots when you realize that this time machine isn't real.
No, you're going to feel like an idiot when we're traveling through time like the coolest guys ever.
Fellas, I've been thinking about something.
I highly doubt that, but continue.
If the time machine really works, then why are we still here? Wouldn't we have already gone back in time and solved everything by now?
No, that's not how it works.
Well, why not?
You two geniuses are going to have a hard time with that one.
You explain it then, genius.
There's nothing to explain because time travel isn't real. It's just science fiction.
Just because it's science fiction doesn't mean it's not real. Just look at Star Wars.
Wait, you think Star Wars is real?
It's partially real, yes.
What part is real?
Jabba the Hutt is real in a lot of ways.
That's true, actually.
What the hell are you talking about?
I wouldn't really expect you to understand that, Obama. Look, there it is. There's the time machine.
That's just the TARDIS from Doctor Who. It's probably a prop from the show or something.
TARDIS? What is that?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
You guys haven't seen Doctor Who?
No, I don't watch gay British television.
What is that, like a medical show or something?
Whatever. If you guys want to steal it, go ahead. You're in for a rude awakening.
No, you are, Obama. All right, now, how do we get past that glass? It looks thick.
You look thick.
Thank you, I know.
And don't worry about the glass. I linked up with some of those cartel hombres earlier today, and they hooked me up with some serious equipment.
Wait, Joe, what are you doing? You can't fire that thing inside.
The cartel boys didn't tell me anything about not firing it inside.
Yeah, I think it should be fine. Let's fire that bad boy off.
It's just glass. We can break it or something.
We're talking about thick glass here, probably a couple inches.
Yeah, I think this is the only way.
There are so many other ways.
Don't care.
Not my problem.
Oh, good. Haha, it worked.
Let's get this time machine up and running.
How are there not alarms going off or something? What's going on?
We're in a random Mexican museum, not Fort Knox.
Didn't anyone hear that massive explosion?
Just get in the time machine, Obama.
Wait a minute. This thing is actually bigger on the inside than it is on the outside, just like in Doctor Who.
Of course it is. I'm sure that's all just part of the time travel technology.
Is Doctor Who that show where there's a funny white doctor and a funny black doctor and they're friends?
You're thinking of Scrubs, Joe.
Oh, well, that show is good.
Shut up about TV, you nerds. It's time to fire up this time machine.
I can't believe this thing is actually real.
Of course it's real. What did I tell you?
Well, excuse me for not thinking that Mexico had a working time machine stashed away in a museum somewhere.
You're excused. Now, how do we work this thing?
Where are we going?
Yeah, we need to figure out where to go first. Or should I say when to go first?
We already figured that out. We just need to go back in time to before Kanye framed all of us. That way we can stop him from putting his evil plan into action.
If we go a couple years back in time, we can also convince Kanye to not go on all those rants about the Jews.
Hold on. We have a real time machine here. Speaking of Jews, maybe we should go back in time and kill Hitler.
That would be kind of cliche.
Why don't we just go back in time and kill Trump when he was a kid too while we're at it?
If I wanted to kill you when you were a kid, Joe, I'd have to go back to the Stone Age.
Wait a minute. We've never even used this thing. Maybe we should focus on stopping Kanye first. Then once we're all in the clear, we can worry about Hitler or whatever else we want to do.
Good idea, Obama. And after that, we can travel to the future. I want to see all the flying cars and talk in vacuum cleaners. Anime might even be real in the future.
Anime will never be real, Joe.
You never know what might happen in the future.
If we go to the future, we can visit the giant monument of me that I'm sure will exist.
Why the hell would there be a monument of you?
Probably because I was the greatest president ever.
Greatest ever? You're not even going to have a second term.
Oh, I'll get a second term. I might even get a third term. You never know what might happen.
Okay, let's just start with Kanye.
We have to make sure we don't go too far back in Kanye's timeline. We don't want to mess up his previous albums.
Good point. We just need to go back to earlier this year. All right, I've seen a lot of episodes of Doctor Who, so I should be able to work this thing.
How?
Well, they don't really explain it in the show, but it's kind of like this. Wow, it's actually working.
See, we told you time travel was real.
We're coming for that ass, Kanye.
Wow, Kanye's house looks really weird.
I like it. This is very good masonry. I'll have to ask him who he got to do this. I'd love something like this at Mar-a-Lago.
This isn't Kanye's house. We must have gone back in time too far.
Holy freaking crap, guys. It's Santa Claus.
Santa Claus, I know not of whom you speak. I am King Arthur.
Wow, King Arthur. You know, most people don't think that you're real.
Is this Kanye West? He looks different now. Maybe we went back too far.
Kanye West? Who is that? Who are any of you people?
Kanye is the goat rapper.
He's a goat?
This boomer is so clueless. Let's just get back in the time machine.
Will you make me a knight?
No, I don't even know who you are.
But it would be cool to be a knight.
Let's just get out of here.
Can I have a sword?
No, begone from me, foul spirits.
What did you just call us?
Can I have a magic wand instead?
Okay, I'm getting back in the time machine.
Wait, look at that.
You may not dine at my table, traveler.
Sorry, but I'm going to dine at your table. I'm very hungry.
You are not fit for this table.
Actually, I'm basically the king of a place called America. You guys will discover America later. I think that's like a couple years out.
He's not the king, I am. He's just a retarded orange guy.
Get your hands off my feast.
You need to relax, bro. I'm not going to eat the whole thing.
I shall summon my guards.
Don't summon guards. I just want to eat one thing. What's your problem?
Your presence is my problem.
You're being really gay right now. Fine, this stuff sucks anyway. I don't think sugar was even invented yet. Have fun being the king of England, the worst country ever.
Trump, get your orange ass back in the time machine.
Does this mean I don't get to be a knight after all?
What the fuck was that?
Obama, I think you missed again.
Where are we? Is this Kanye's house?
No, we're in World War I, jackass.
Well, maybe we're in Kanye's backyard or something?
How are you so bad at this, Obama?
Well, sorry, I've never flown a time machine before.
I can tell.
Fine, you can drive next time.
I'll get us there so fast you won't believe it. People have said that I'm the greatest time travel machine driver ever.
Who could have possibly said that?
Can we leave? This place sucks.
Of course it sucks. This was one of the worst wars in human history.
Yeah, let's get out of here. This place is totally disgusting and ugly. Only a total loser would stick around for something as lame as this.
All right, lads, this is it. Up and over.
Up and over? What the hell are you talking about?
Up and over the trenches, boys. We're charging. Go!
Yeah, we're not doing that. That sounds really gay.
So you're deserters then? Wait until the king hears about this.
We just talked to the king.
You what?
You don't know this because it's the 1800s or whenever World War I happened, but I'm basically the king of America in the future.
No, he's not.
Have you guys discovered America yet? That's where I'm from.
Trump, America fought in World War I.
We did? Why?
I don't have time to explain Woodrow Wilson's disastrous foreign policy to you. Just get back in the time machine.
You're not going anywhere. You're under arrest.
Remember, losers, I'm driving.
See, Donald, I told you driving isn't easy.
What do you mean? This is Kanye's house.
This isn't Kanye West's house. This is a World War II battlefield. By the looks of things, we're on the Western Front towards the tail end of the war.
Is that Kanye?
No, that's not Kanye. It's the 1940s, Joe.
You better be careful, Obama. That guy could be your dad. If he dies, you'll cease to exist.
I'm pretty sure that's not my dad.
How do you know?
Where is Hitler? We might as well kill him while we're here.
He's in a bunker in Berlin.
What a little bitch. When we invade Taiwan to save it from China, I'm going to be on the front lines with our boys.
Sounds crazy, Joe.
No, it's not crazy. That's exactly what I did in Afghanistan. I was fighting the Taliban tooth and nail with our Marines. I mean, we're talking about brutal hand-to-hand combat.
Do you really want to lie and take credit for Afghanistan? We lost that one, you know.
No, we didn't.
Let's just go. Hitler's not even here.
Fine by me.
I'm still driving. I was very close this time.
Okay, this is definitely Kanye's house.
No, it's not. This is clearly 1960s Vietnam. I can even smell the napalm.
My driving is improving. This is much closer to 2023 than World War II.
Yeah, but you're still off by decades.
I think I see Charlie in the bushes over there.
God damn it, Trump!
Oh, so Vietnam is my fault now? Don't blame this on me. Blame George Washington or whoever it was that started this shit.
Echo Echo Niner, Bravo. We got Charlie on 6 and Brisket on the burner. Requesting air support pronto.
Joe, who the hell are you talking to?
Get your senile ass back in the time machine. I'm taking us straight to Kanye's house.
Sure you are.
Watch me.
That doesn't look good. I think that our time machine is broken. We're never going to get to Kanye's past at this rate.
Are you sure? I think we might already be at Kanye's house.
Does this look like Kanye's house to you, old man?
How should I know? I've never been to Kanye's house.
Do you see a house anywhere, Joe?
Kanye is very rich. I'm sure he has a huge backyard.
Obama, you are a black nerd. Can you fix the time machine so we can get the hell out of here?
I'm not sure. I'll have to go inside and take a look around. Usually on Doctor Who, whenever something breaks, he just has to pull random levers until it's fixed.
I wouldn't know because I don't watch gay British television show like Doctor Who, but if you say so.
Yeah, I do say so. Why don't you guys try to find some food and water while I try to fix this thing?
You're teaming me up with Joe? This guy's an idiot.
You think I want to be paired up with your retarded ass?
Just shut up and go do something productive.
As the president, I order you to go and get food like Obama said.
We are in the past right now. That means you actually aren't president yet. Also, you aren't really president anyway. Also, the election is pretty soon, and then I'll be president again. Also, you're gay.
Your orange ass will never be president again. I'm going to go find food because I am an alpha male, and alpha males provide for the tribe.
You are not alpha at all, Joe, and anyway, I'm sigma, which is better than alpha.
What the hell is a sigma?
You wouldn't understand, boomer.
You're a boomer too, dumbass.
You could never understand being a sigma. Being a sigma is about being based and being outside of the social hierarchy system.
It sounds like being a sigma just means being a retard who spends all his time on the internet.
I mean, it kind of is, yeah.
Finally, we found some water. And look, there's food too. I'm a hunter-gatherer now. This proves that I'm very alpha.
Picking up weird, stinky crabs from the ground is not alpha.
This is our food now, Donald.
No, it is not. I'm not eating that.
Yes, you will. You will eat this damn crab.
Get that crab away from me.
Eat the fucking crab, bitch.
This is the worst time we've been to so far. When even are we? Obama needs to use his nerd powers to fix the time machine ASAP.
What's the problem, Donald? Can't handle a little hunting and gathering? Has techno-industrial society made you soft and weak?
What the hell are you talking about?
You're going to eat this thing, you little bitch. Get over here.
No, get away from me. Somebody help! Security! I'm being attacked by liberals and crabs.
Well, guys, I haven't been able to fix the time machine yet. It's a lot harder than it looks on Doctor Who.
You need to hurry it up, nerd boy. We have to get the hell out of here.
I kind of like it here. It's very peaceful. There's nobody to tell me that I have to read some intelligence briefing or whatever they're always shoving in my face at the White House.
We don't even know where here is. I have no clue what year it is or where we are geographically speaking. There doesn't appear to be any sign of human civilization. We could just be somewhere really remote, or we could actually be so far back in time that there is no civilization yet.
I don't care. We just need to leave.
This place has a lot of delicious crab.
Will you shut the hell up about the crab?
I'm sure I can fix the time machine some way or another. That's how it always works in Doctor Who, anyway.
This isn't Doctor Who, Obama. We are not British. There are no aliens. There are no annoying monologues.
Listen, time travel turned out to be real. Who knows what's going on here?
I do. I know what's going on here. We're sitting around a campfire, eating crab like idiots, when we should be traveling back in time and stopping Kanye from framing all of us.
I almost forgot that was the whole point of this. That feels like a really long time ago now.
Technically, that was in the future from where we are now.
What?
Don't worry about it. I think if you tried to comprehend time travel, your mind would melt, Joe.
It's fine. I'm sure his mind has mostly melted anyway.
My mind is as sharp as ever. How do you think I caught this crab?
I could have easily caught the crab.
But you didn't, did you?
I could catch 100 crabs easily. Very easily. I could go deadliest catch all over your ass.
Don't you say that about deadliest catch. That's disrespectful.
I don't care. I don't care about deadliest catch.
How dare you say that?
I'll say whatever I want.
Okay, that's it. I'm going to sleep. You guys can continue to argue about crabs or whatever if you want, but you better not wake me up.
I'm going to sleep too. I've got another hard day of crab catching ahead of me tomorrow.
I hate it here. What the fuck is this?
Good morning, boys. I've been up for a few hours already doing a little hunting. I think I've found enough crabs here to keep us fed for long enough for Obama to fix the time machine.
Isn't there anything else we can eat?
What's the problem? You don't like crabs?
Damn it, Joe. What's going on? What is that?
It could be an earthquake.
Holy freaking crap, Obama, it's a T-Rex.
Joe, your huge pile of meat must have attracted this dinosaur. Why did you do this?
You're blaming me for this?
Yes, I am.
It's not my fault. I thought we all wanted this.
When did I ever say anything that would indicate that I wanted this?
I explicitly said that I didn't want this.
I was picking up a general vibe.
What vibe?
A crab vibe.
We're going to die now, Joe. I hope you're happy.
No, we're not going to die. I know a lot about dinosaurs because I have seen Jurassic Park.
That movie sucks ass.
Joe, you have done enough already. Please just stop talking. Anyway, I am an expert on dinosaurs. If we stay still, the dinosaur will not be able to see us. They can only see movement.
Is that actually true?
Of course it's true. Jurassic Park is extremely realistic. It's practically a documentary. In fact, the first time I saw it, I thought it was a documentary and I got a little freaked out.
Newman from Seinfeld is in Jurassic Park. That's all I really remember.
I'm shocked that your Alzheimer's ass even remembers that. Now everyone, stop moving so that this T-Rex will leave us alone.
I'm not moving.
I'm not moving either.
It's getting closer, so you must be moving.
I'm not moving.
I knew Jurassic Park was bullshit.
This must be a special kind of dinosaur or something that can see still people.
Trump, you are an idiot. I'm running.
I'm actually very smart and everything I said about Jurassic Park is true. but I'll run too just because you are, and you'll need my help wherever you're going.
But what about all of my crabs? I'm sorry, crabs.
Okay, I can't see it anymore. It looks like we lost him, boys.
Do you think my crabs will still be there when we get back?
Shut the fuck up about the crabs, Joe.
The worst part is that the time machine is back there. We have to get back somehow, but we can't risk it while that T-Rex is back there.
So I guess this pretty much proves that we're not somehow in Kanye's timeline.
Yeah, Joe, it does.
Damn. I was still kind of holding out on that one.
I say we make Biden go back and check on the time machine right now.
What? I'm not going back there.
I thought you were the alpha male of the tribe. It's your duty to go back and check. You're the commander-in-chief.
But you said you were a Sigma, which is better. So you should be the one to check.
No, you have that completely wrong. A Sigma would never do that.
What the hell is a Sigma?
Don't worry about it.
It's some white people nonsense.
Joe, you're white too.
Only on the outside.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Come on, Obama. Let's ditch this turkey and go find some more delicious crabs.
Holy freaking crap, it's a caveman.
It's our ancient ancestors.
But that makes no sense. Humans and dinosaurs weren't on the Earth at the same time, according to scientists.
Scientists are gay now, and none of this makes any sense anyway. Just roll with it, Obama.
Maybe they can fix the time machine.
Hello, cave people. I am the President of the United States. Do you know what that is? It's the greatest country in the world, and I am the leader.
Of course, they don't know what America is, dumbass. They don't even know what you're saying right now.
Cave people, do you understand me? I guess they don't. They must be Mexican cave people who don't speak English. Hang on. All the cave people, ¿dónde está el dinosaur?
I think they want us to follow them.
How do you know? They didn't say anything.
It's just a vibe.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Wow, this must be some of the earliest human artwork. I know you can't understand us, but thank you for sharing this culture.
I like the one with the spear guy. How did you draw that?
What are you two talking about? This sucks. A 5-year-old could draw this? I think these cave people are retarded or something.
Shut up, Donald.
What's the problem? It's not like they can understand me. It fucking stinks in here, too. The past really must have sucked. It's a good thing we have stuff like the internet and microplastics now. Civilization is way better. Uh-oh.
You offended them.
The vibe is ruined now.
Let's get back to the time machine.
Oh, good. Haha. All of my crabs made it.
In the Flintstones, cave people are very funny, but this is not at all like the Flintstones.
I'm going to fix this thing as fast as possible.
Trump, don't you realize that these are our ancestors? You're descended from those people.
Maybe you are descended from stinky cave people, but I am not.
Everyone is, dumbass.
No, I don't think so.
Whatever. Just help me start putting all of these crabs onto the time machine so we can take them with us.
I'm not doing that.
Why not?
How are you not getting this?
There's plenty of room for them. No matter where we go in space and time, we're going to need them. All of them.
Guys, the time machine works again. Get in here. I think I've figured it out. I'm sure we'll land in 2023 this time.
You two liberals have been ruining this plan so far. This was supposed to be a very simple time travel operation.
You've almost gotten us killed like 5 times so far.
It's amazing. America survived both of your presidents.
That's it. Let me show you losers how to time travel correctly. I'm going to take us straight to early 2023 to find Kanye. Watch a master time machine driver at work, losers.
Fine, go ahead and try.
That last place was crazy. I can't believe dinosaurs are actually real. Do you think dragons are real too?
No, they're not.
Yes, they are, Joe, and everybody get out. We've arrived.
Oh, hell no.
This looks like a comfy farm. What's the problem?
You did this on purpose, didn't you, Donald?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. We'll never know.
God damn it. Okay, I'm driving the time machine this time.
Maybe you shouldn't have doubted my time-traveling skills, that's all I'm saying. Maybe you shouldn't have done that.
Whatever.
Listen, Obama, let me tell you something about slavery.
Oh, boy.
Slavery was not like what liberals tell you it was like. Slavery wasn't that bad. Most of the slaves were fine. That's why they were always singing those fun slave songs. They also learned many valuable skills such as farming and cotton picking. They didn't have to pay for food or housing either. The master paid for all of that out of his own pocket, by the way. Most jobs don't even have that today. And because the slaves couldn't leave, they also had very good job security. You were basically set for life. Also, Africa has a lot of lions and things like that which can eat you. So it's probably better to just be chilling on a plantation instead.
Your stupidity continues to amaze me after all these years.
Trump, that's not how it went down at all. You know nothing about history. Let me drop some real American knowledge on you. Some real brothers told me about this.
Can we just leave instead?
Before slavery, black people had advanced technology like computers and anime way before the white man. This was because the scientist Yaqub was the smartest man alive and had been educated at the universities of Mecca.
Wait, what?
Yaqub could have taken the black man to the stars, but instead he betrayed his own people and sold them out to the white devils. That's when European colonizer bitches came over on boats and started enslaving the brothers. Sadly, most of this history has been lost because the white man wants to keep it out of the books. They don't want us to know our history. They don't want us to know our true power.
What?
Yeah, I didn't think you two were ready for this. Maybe one day you'll understand most of this is covered in my first album.
Hey, what are you doing out here talking in them fancy clothes instead of being out in the fields where you belong?
Uh-oh.
This is not a great period of history for you, Obama. I will say that much.
I'm not actually a slave.
You sure look like a slave. Did you steal those clothes from a white man?
I bought these at the mall.
What the hell is a mall?
You know what? I think I'm just going to run.
Wait for me, Obama. I'll save you. I'm one of the good ones.
Goodbye, liberals.
I'll send the boys after them. I never let a slave escape, and I ain't about to start now.
That's good. You're clearly a very responsible small business owner.
And who might you be?
Well, as you can probably tell by my white skin, I am not a slave.
Your skin is actually kind of orange.
Don't worry about that. You can see by my very fine clothing that I am a wealthy, landowning white man such as yourself. I am here to apply for the position of slave manager here at your excellent plantation.
Oh, is that so? Well, we actually happen to be hiring right now. Could I take a look at your resume?
No, you cannot.
Well, that's okay. It's the 1800s, so you don't really need a resume. I don't really understand why you're so orange, but that's okay. I don't have a problem with orange people. I love all colors, except for one. You're hired.
Thank you. I'm going to need at least 18 weeks of paid vacation time, and I won't be able to come in earlier than 1 p.m. literally ever.
That's fine. The slaves do most of the work anyway.
Oh, good. Do I get a whip?
Of course you do. I've got all kinds of whips for you to choose from.
Can I get an Indiana Jones one? That's a movie. Has that come out yet?
I can't believe this.
Don't worry. If those honkies catch up to us, I'll take care of them.
I think this might actually be worse than dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs might still be around too, so we might get both.
Joe, what year exactly do you think it is?
Okay, maybe there's no dinosaurs, but I think there could be dragons.
Did you just run away from the plantation?
Yes, I'm not actually a slave, though.
Oh, you're not, huh? Well, then what are you?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Typical light-skin behavior. And who is this cracker here?
I'm just here to help. I'm a white ally.
White ally?
Of course. Don't worry, I'm very down with the cause. I basically started Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter?
Yeah, that was pretty much my idea. Not the riots, though. That was on you guys. I don't know what that was about.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but whatever. Just come with me. You ever heard of the Underground Railroad?
You mean the subway?
You're with the Underground Railroad? That's great!
Yeah, let's get out of here. They're probably following you already.
Do we need to get a ticket or something? I haven't taken the train in a while. There's usually too many people being loud and playing rap music from their phones.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Let's just go.
Okay, listen up, black people. I'm the new manager here, and I'm going to be changing things up. For starters, you will all be getting a raise. I'm doubling all of your pay.
Doubling our pay? Wait a minute. Doubling zero is still zero.
Exactly. You're slaves. What did you expect? I'm not going to pay you. You get food and you get to live in the greatest country the world has ever seen. That is pay enough. That's the best salary you could ever hope for. That's America. That's real freedom.
Greatest country? Man, this place sucks ass.
How dare you say that? I'll send your black ass straight back to Africa.
Good. I want to go back anyway.
Well, then you're staying here. Someone has to pick my cotton.
Why are you orange?
Don't white people usually do this job?
I'm so white that I became orange.
What?
Don't worry about it. You'll understand in about 100 years or so. Now listen, I don't want to whip you. I don't want to be that guy, but I'll do it. If you don't pick the cotton, I'll whip you so hard, it will make that scene in 12 Years a Slave look like Veggie Tales.
What the hell does that mean?
Guys, don't just think of this as a job. I want this to be fun. I want us to be like a family. Have you seen The Cosby Show? Is that on yet? I want it to be like that.
Well, if you want us to be a family, then how about giving us an extra break or something?
Absolutely not. You've had enough breaks. In fact, this meeting is over. Everyone get back to work or I'm going to start whipping. Start picking, boys.
Okay, we can keep watching shifts. That way we'll all get to sleep. But somebody has to stay awake to make sure the white man hasn't caught up to us.
I'll take the first watch. It's the least I can do. You guys get some sleep.
You know what? You're all right, white boy.
Thank you, random slave guy. That's all I ever wanted to hear. Maybe I'll just stay up all night so that they can both sleep more. They've earned it, after a hard day of being black. They're pretty lucky to have me here. I'm pretty much the best ally ever. If this slave dude, who all the great stuff I've done as president, he'd really think I was cool. Maybe we can take him with us. I hereby sign the Black People Are Saved Act. As of today, all black people are saved. Racism is officially over. Donald Trump has been banished to Siberia. Obama is now appointed as my vice president and best friend. The NBA will play all year long, and I am pardoning young Thug and releasing him from jail. Thank you, black people, but I'm just doing my job. You're the real heroes.
Well, what do we have here?
What the hell, Joe?
My bad.
Serves me right for trusting a cracker.
All right, let's get these fellas back to the plantation.
Joe, I'm seriously going to beat your ass for this one.
Well, if it isn't a couple of runaway slaves.
Donald, I'm going to kick your ass.
No, you are not. As you can see, I have the whip. I am in charge here.
What the hell, man? This isn't funny anymore.
Actually, I think it's pretty funny.
Where's the time machine?
Wait a minute, Joe. What are you doing? You don't have to pick cotton. You're white.
If my boys are picking, then so am I. That's what being an ally is all about. That's what this country is about. I wouldn't expect you to understand that, Trump.
You're right. I don't understand. That sounds really gay. Now start picking or I'm going to start whipping.
Donald, do you even remember why we stole this damn time machine in the first place?
Maybe. I think we kind of have a new thing going here, and you're picking that cotton all wrong.
How the hell am I supposed to pick it?
Like this.
Yeah, Joe is actually much better at it. You need to step your game up, Obama.
We're doing the same thing.
That's what you think, but an expert cotton man such as myself can notice the subtle differences.
You've been working here for like 1 day.
And what a day it's been. Do you know where we are right now?
Yeah, a fucking slave plantation.
Well, yes, but we are also somewhere else. We are in America before it was ruined by Biden. We are not in Biden's America. We are in real America. Look around you. Everyone is happy. I'm happy. The hardworking black people are happy. The cotton is being picked. Biden took this away from us.
What the hell are you talking about?
Obama, you've hardly picked anything. We're not going to finish before sundown. Can you just get a move on so that we don't get whipped?
No, I'm not picking cotton. Let's go find the time machine.
You can find the time machine after. First you will pick.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Oh, yes, you are.
Fuck you, Trump. Ow, God damn it!
Someone help! I'm blind! The slaves are revolting! Save me, cool plantation guy!
Black Lives Matter, bitch.
Time machine must be in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh no, honey, help! There's a net!
Fuck out of the way, bitch.
Yeah, that's our word, cracker ass.
Finally. There it is. Let's get the hell out of here before they find us.
What about Trump?
Trump? We're leaving his orange ass here. Who cares about Trump?
But won't that affect the timeline?
Fuck the timeline. He whipped me.
Oh, good. You both escaped. Okay, let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. I can't wait to see where our time machine has taken us this time.
Yeah, I wonder what wacky scenarios we will get into.
Wow, this is so cool.
These are my Western ancestors. We should go conquer with them.
Both of you shut the fuck up and get back in the damn time machine. I'm sick of these adventures. I'm sick of time traveling. Did you both forget why we stole this thing in the first place? We're going back in time to stop Kanye from framing us. Now, I think I finally figured out how this stupid time machine works. I'm leaving. I'm going back to early 2023. If you're not in this thing when I leave, then your ass is getting left here with fucking Caesar.
Damn, Obama, I didn't know it was like that.
Caesar's here where?
I don't give a fuck about Caesar. I don't give a fuck about King Arthur. I don't give a fuck about any of this old and historical shit anymore. Get in the damn time machine. We're going back to our own time where there's internet and Pop-Tarts.
Damn, I forgot about Pop-Tarts. Okay, yeah, we should probably head out.
What the fuck was that?
Obama, you missed again. We've gone too far forward in time. This is clearly after the apocalypse that Biden most likely caused.
No, this is just what Los Angeles looks like now.
Really? Oh my God, this is disgusting.
Well, this is where Kanye lives.
Kanye lives in this dump?
Well, not exactly. He lives in Beverly Hills. We're pretty close, though. And look at the time on your phone. We're a couple of weeks before Kanye framed us. This is the perfect time to change things so that we never get framed and never have to go on the run.
I think those guys are having sex in that tent over there.
Really? Where?
No, trust me, you don't want to look. It's not attractive.
Why are you looking that?
I can't look away. It's like a car crash.
I want to see...
Guys, don't get distracted by the disaster area that is Los Angeles. Remember the mission.
What mission?
I'm not distracted. I'm definitely still on the mission. I'm just looking around at Biden's America.
You're blaming me for this?
Yes, I am. These two hobos are banging in that tent as a direct result of your presidency.
My presidency? Hell no. My presidency has been chill. It was probably your retarded presidency that fucked them up.
No way. When I was president, those two gentlemen probably worked at a hedge fund or private equity firm.
Shut up. Both of you were horrible presidents. Now let's get out of this trash can and head to Beverly Hills.
Guys, I was just thinking about something.
I highly doubt that, but continue.
We're in 2023 now. That means the other versions of ourselves are out there. I'm sitting in the White House playing Fortnite right now, but I'm also here in Beverly Hills.
Wait, you're playing Fortnite at the White House?
I meant signing bills and stuff like that.
Sure you did.
Don't worry about time travel rules or whatever science fiction is gay and for nerds. Let's just go find Kanye.
Yeah, we don't have time to worry about how time travel works. We just have to kill Kanye.
Whoa, what?
Kill Kanye? Are you crazy?
What? I assumed that our plan was to go back in time and kill him all along. Was that not the plan? Was I misreading this situation? I brought this gun and everything.
What the hell? We're not killing Kanye, man.
But he framed us. He caused all of this.
Obama, we're talking about the man who made Graduation here. We're talking about the man who made Runaway. We're talking about the man who made Jesus.
You're just listing Kanye stuff. What are you saying?
We're saying that we can't kill him. If we kill him now, there will be no more Kanye music.
Yeah, he's working on an album called Vultures right now. If you kill him, we'll never get Vultures.
I'm not sure that album is actually coming out anyway. Isn't Kanye infamous for announcing albums and then scrapping them entirely at the last second?
No, Kanye would never do that.
I think Kanye has done that like 5 times.
No, you are just being a hater. Vultures will be album of the year and a huge comeback for our boy Kanye.
I don't think you can really come back from saying you like Hitler. I say we just shoot him.
No way, we're not shooting him.
You can shoot him after Vultures, if you absolutely have to.
Yeah, but at least wait until after that.
Honestly, I hate to say this, Obama, but you sound very racist right now.
That's true. Obama's being very racist.
What? How am I being racist? Kanye is the racist one here.
I don't know, Obama.
Obama, just put the gun away. Here's what we're going to do instead. We're going to befriend Kanye so that he won't frame us. If we're all bros, then he won't try to take us out in a couple weeks.
Okay, fine, whatever. There's his house.
But how will we get in?
We're the fucking presidents. They'll let us in anywhere.
It's true. I go to movies for free all the time. I just walk right in. Let me do the talking here. I already know Kanye. He visited the White House. He wore the MAGA hat. We're basically best friends.
But didn't Kanye say he was mad at you for not freeing Larry Hoover?
Who the hell is Larry Hoover?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll do the talking. I'm the actual acting president after all. He'll respect me as his commander-in-chief.
I think I should probably do most of the talking.
Why, is it because you're both black?
What? No, I'm just the best at talking.
Obama is being racist again.
Yes, he is.
Wait, are you guys the president?
Hello, Kim.
Yes, obviously we are. Are you blind, bitch?
Booba.
Where's Kanye?
This is so weird. What are you doing here?
We're here to talk to Kanye.
We're not here to shoot Kanye, though. Don't worry about that. None of us even have guns.
I'm not here for Kanye. I don't care about that anymore. Are you doing anything later, Kim? Are you busy right now?
Ignore them. Is Kanye home right now?
Wait, President Biden, shouldn't you be at the White House or something?
I can do whatever the hell I want. I'm the president.
Are you seeing anyone, Kim? You and Kanye are technically divorced, right? We just need to talk to Kanye about something important. It's a matter of national security. That's why we're all here.
That's not why I'm here.
Trump, shut up.
You're Armenian, right, Kim? What race is that? Are you like from Atlantis or something?
You know what? Just let me go get Kanye for you guys.
Thanks.
Wait, don't go. Come back, baby.
Hello, Kanye. It's me, President Joe Biden.
And me, your favorite president.
What are you guys doing here?
We just thought we would stop by.
Yeah, man, we're just hanging out. We're just chilling. Nothing weird or anything.
You're making it sound weird.
No, it's chill. Nobody has a gun.
Shut up, Joe.
Wait, what?
We're still cool, right, Kanye?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, anyway, would it be chill if I asked out Kim? You guys are divorced, right? I don't want things to be weird between us. Would that make it weird? I'm honestly asking.
Yeah. I think that would make things pretty fucking weird.
Oh, I see.
Kanye, don't listen to Trump. I just wanted to say that we're all looking forward to Vultures. I'm sure it will be very litty.
Thanks, man.
If the new album is ass, I'm going to be pissed. Seriously. I'm going to be really fucking annoyed. I might drone strike something. I don't know. I'm going to wild out. But anyway, that's not why I'm here. I'm sure the album will be very good. I'm here to talk about something else. I'm here to talk about this great country of ours. I'm here to talk about America. You like America, right, Kanye?
Ever since I started getting really political a couple years ago, yes.
That's great. You're clearly a guy who knows a lot about politics. You're a real patriot. You have good shoes, too. You've done a lot of cool stuff. So I think it's time for you to become my vice president.
Vice president?
Wait, what?
Yes, I want you to be vice president, Kanye.
What about Kamala?
What about her? I'll just fire her or whatever. She's not even really black like you are, Kanye. I think she's Indian or something like those people on the phone when you call Amazon tech support.
Personally, I think that Kamala is Mexican, but you guys aren't ready for that conversation.
Are you being serious right now?
Yes, I am. I want you to be vice president.
Obviously, I will be the greatest vice president of all time, just like I'm the greatest rapper of all time. But what does the vice president actually do?
The vice president does a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but like, what do they do?
Trust me, Kanye, you will be very busy. The vice president has many important responsibilities.
Like what, though?
Don't worry about it.
Think about it like this, Kanye. Look at Joe. Look at how old he is. Joe is one of the oldest people in the world. He might be 100. We don't even know how old he is. Here's the reality, Kanye. He is on death's door. And if he dies, you will become president.
You know, when you put it like that, this doesn't seem like such a great idea.
Shut up, Obama. This is a great idea. Well, Kanye, will you be my vice president?
You asked that in kind of a gay way, but yeah, I'll do it.
Great. Now, we can't go to the actual White House right now because it's getting remodeled. That's why I came all the way out here to Beverly Hills. You can give your first vice president speech right here in your house.
Yes, I will film a video with my phone. Don't worry, we can edit it to make it look very official and vice presidential later.
What about Kamala?
Good question.
I'll fire her Mexican ass right now. Hello? Is this Kamala? Yeah, you're fired, bitch. We're replacing you with Kanye, who is much cooler and actually black. Also, he made graduation. Later, nerd.
I'm ready for my speech. I'm great at speeches.
Oh, boy.
My fellow Americans. That's how you start speeches, right?
Pretty much.
My fellow Americans. I am your new vice president. There are going to be some big changes up in this bitch. First of all, Runaway is the national anthem now. I'm pretty sure I have the power to do that. Also, we will be launching a full-scale military attack on Canada because that is where Drake lives. I will not rest until Drake has been destroyed. That's pretty much all I got. Oh, also, plastic surgery is free for women now. The government will pay for all that shit. So if you want to get big, beautiful, fake titties, that's on me. I'm paying for that. BBLs too. Whatever you want, ladies.
This guy's already better than Kamala.
Great speech, Kanye. All right, we better head out. I have some president stuff to take care of. You keep holding it down right here in L.A.
Thanks, Joe. You're the man for this.
You're welcome, Kanye.
Wait, what if Kanye realizes he's not actually vice president?
He'll never figure it out. He's extremely delusional.
That's true. You know, this was actually a pretty good plan. Now that he thinks he's vice president, he'll never need to frame us and take us out in a couple of weeks. He thinks he's already one heart attack away from being president.
Exactly, all according to my plan.
He better still make vultures.
I'm drone striking his ass if he doesn't.
Fair enough, Joe.
Can we go visit the dinosaurs again?
No.